and it's just the one off the top of the pile as usual. Listen very carefully. Who was involved in the Franco-Prussian War?
General Franco.
Oh, Claire. No. Anybody know from the crowd? The Prussians. It was just a silly joke. It's difficult when you're under that sort of pressure. But I'm afraid you don't get any points at all. Never mind, there's still plenty of time to catch up. Back to the general ones then. What letters come between A and B in the alphabet? Claire. Press first. Pardon?
Alpha beta.
No, a bit of a guess there. Mr. Swift, what letters come between A and B in the alphabet?
LPHA.
LPHA, yes. Our competitors have switched off their brains, but we will resume with some brain power in a minute's time. Take 2 moves, Mr. Swift.
Centre 2, please.
Brings up that cross. That means there's 2 minutes of the game left to go. What's next in this sequence? Something should replace that question mark. It's either E, F, G or H. Any takers? Claire?
F.
No, it's not F. There's a peculiar looking A there, which is the clue. Mr. Swift?
H.
No, they were shouting from behind, or whispering rather, and in fact they were right. It's E, because the top halves of the letters A to F are reflected in the mirror, which makes the F look like an E. Never mind. No points, but with 1 minute to go. In what city is the Sydney Opera House situated? Mr. Swift?
Sydney, Australia.
Well done. Just 1 move for that.
Top middle, please.
Gets rid of that winning line. OK, pressing on. The word antirrhinum means a flower commonly known as a snapdragon. How is it spelt? I'm sorry.
IT.
IT, yes. That's the one we were looking for. People helping in the background. Another silly one, that, so it's just 1 move for you. Yeah. I think the monk whispered it to you.
The middle top, please.
Middle top. Gets your cross there. If the words yesterday and tomorrow's meanings were swapped around, what would the day after tomorrow week be if yesterday was Tuesday? Mr. Swift, very swift.
Wednesday?
No. Tuesday or Monday, Claire? Could be a guess.
Tuesday.
It is Monday. And what would the day after yesterday week be if tomorrow was Tuesday? And if you work that through, then you do come to Monday. And that rather rude sound means it's the end of the game, so let's have a look at the scores. And we see that Claire for Billingshurst has scored 10 points, but today's winner with 25 points is Mr. Swift for Welwyn. Oh, a close game, and well fought by Claire, but it is Mr. Swift who wins, and you've won not 1, but 2 prizes, and 1 is a day out at Alton Towers for the whole family. And then you also get a choice of prizes to take home: an astronomical telescope or a radio-controlled car, a microscope or a pair of binoculars, or you may prefer a fully automatic camera so you can take some snaps of your day out. Mr. Swift, which do you fancy there?
I think I'd like the binoculars, please.
They're yours. And of course, Claire doesn't go away empty-handed either. She wins our very special Beat the Teacher mug to take home and hide. We'll be back tomorrow when the same 2 teams will be here, and indeed, Welwyn goes into the lead with a 15-point advantage. So I hope you'll join us again tomorrow for Beat the Teacher. Till then, goodbye!
At 5 o'clock, Simon takes the Blue Peter cameras to Kenya to report on a massacre of 28 workmen by killer lions. That's if we survive the next 20 minutes on BBC One as we go through fire and water with Dungeons and Dragons.